Hi everybody, it's Clara here from Clear Path Guidance and Tarot, doing the monthly love reading for the month of November for the sign of Taurus. So I've decided to use a different deck this month. You should give your tarot decks a rest once in a while. So I'm giving my other tarot deck a rest. I've decided to use Doreen Virtue's, the Romance Angel Oracle cards. I thought it'd be a nice switch to change it to that. So the very first card I pulled here is Healing Family Issues. So it says here, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So now I have personally been affected by this as well. I tend to choose men that are a lot like my father. Some men choose to pick women that are a lot like their mothers or somebody in their family. And this card is talking to you about healing first, okay? Forgiving your parents for what you may have seen growing up or what they've done to you, okay, growing up. And it, believe it or not, it does affect who you pick. My dad was an alcoholic and he was a womanizer and he was quite a chauvinist. So I have picked some men like that and thought it was okay. And it's not. So this card here is talking about just that, okay? And I'm just going to go to the book here. I know these cards I haven't used a whole lot, so I do have to go to the book to refer to some of the real meaning of it. I'm sorry. And it talks here about your love life needs a healthy infusion of honest communication. Oh geez, just a second, hold on, I've got the wrong one here. Okay, here we go. Healing family issues. The answers to your prayers about your love life are based in your feelings about your mother and father. The romance angels see that you'd benefit from releasing old anger toward one or both of them. That's because your feelings about your parents influence your choice of romantic partner and the way in which you deal with relationships. What did I tell you? You can ask the angels to help you put forgiveness into action. To forgive someone doesn't mean that you're endorsing his or her behavior. The angels will tell you, rather, that doing so is a form of deep emotional detoxification. It means I'm no longer willing to carry toxic energy within my mind and body. When you find inner peace with your parents, you'll no longer need to attract unhealthy relationship patterns and partners as a way of healing family emotional wounds. All of your relationships, especially the one you have with yourself, will benefit. Okay, so that's the very first card. If this does ring true with you, that's what you need to look at. Okay, if you keep finding the same man over and over or the same woman, there's a reason for it. Okay, so there's your very first card for the month of November, and then soulmate. If you can do that, then your soulmate will come. And if you ask about somebody, yes, this is your soulmate, okay? All right, it's a very lovely card. I want this card. I want this man in my life. All right, so I'm going to go to the book on this one. And it says, okay, soulmate, where are you? I'm looking. My pages are stuck. Okay, you chose this card because you wonder if a certain person is your soulmate. And the answer is yes. As we all do, you have many soulmates, being with whom you share a mystical soul connection and life path. Soulmates incarnate with the plan of coming together for mutual spiritual and personal growth. As you suspected, the person you're inquiring about is one of yours. That sense of familiarity and comfort felt when you first met also indicates your soulmate bond. This card sometimes comes to those who ask, when will I meet my soulmate? Or will I ever meet my soulmate? As validation that this will occur. Many times this is a person whom you already know. Although romantic sparks didn't fly at first, you'll have another opportunity to explore passion together. Now, I just want to give a little class here on soulmates. I have so many people that say, is this my soulmate? They want to meet their soulmate. They want to know why are they fighting with their soulmate? Why is it such a hard relationship? We all travel in soul groups, okay? So when we die and go to heaven or wherever it is that you go to, we travel in soul groups, not just with one person. So For example, if you work with somebody for 20 years, that person you probably ran in the same soul group with. People that you work with, your families. So your mom and dad are not your parents by chance, okay? You've traveled with them in a soul group in past lives and in the past. Maybe they weren't your father last time. Maybe they were your brother, or they were a friend, or they were your twin sister, or something like that. We don't all come back in the same role to the same person. So just because if you're with somebody right now and you have a deep, deep connection with them, but you're always fighting, yes, could be your soulmate, but it doesn't mean that they are the right soulmate for you, okay? We have a lot of mates. I've personally met 4 of them, okay? And one of them, we did not get along to save our lives. But when we split up, it was the hardest thing to do, okay? So that doesn't necessarily mean that you meet your soulmate, that's the right soulmate for you, okay? All right. I sound like I'm being very stern about this, but I just want people to understand, yes, there's different kinds of soulmates and we all travel in soul groups together, okay? Alrighty, so that is your second card of the reading. And the third one is flirt. Okay, have fun. All right? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Have a good time. Get out there, flirt, have fun. You don't just have to be flirty with a man or someone of the opposite sex. Your friends. Have fun with your friends. Enjoy life. You get out there, you're going to meet that person and start flirting. And it's safe to flirt. There's nothing wrong with that. And let's just see what the book here says. So the romance angels guide you to initiate romance with flirtatiousness, which entails smiling with your eyes as you connect with others. It doesn't necessarily involve sexuality, although it can. Flirting is playful in nature, and playfulness is the heart of romance. If you're in a relationship, flirting with your partner can revive passion. If you're single, this activity can attract new friendship as well as a love relationship. Drawing this card can simply mean that making more eye contact with others will help you connect with people. This is especially true if you smile and say hello more often. Everyone you meet is a potential friend, and studies show that most people are introduced to their mates through mutual acquaintances. Therefore, form new friendships both as a way of meeting a new partner and to increase your enjoyment of life. Alrighty. Okay, so let's just see here. Where are we? Okay, healing family issues. So start working on that, okay? Your angels are telling you that if you just keep finding the same person over and over and over again, work on that, okay? Work on healing issues with your parents. And your soulmate will come, okay? They're on their way, okay? And the third one is flirt. All right, have fun, meet new people, meet new friends. And like the book says, you might meet someone along the way through that person, okay? I hope you like this reading for the month of November. I do want to really take a minute and thank everybody for all your kindness, your love, your support, for having the confidence in me to purchase readings from me. I am an empath, and so therefore half the time I don't even have to pull a card. I can tune into your energy, your loved one's energy, your pets, anybody. And some people are a little bit harder to read. Others are easy. A lot of people are open books, especially if they're coming to me for a reading. I do not take this stuff lightly. This is not a joke to me, any of this, okay? So I would like to tell everybody that I take this very seriously, all right? And anybody that comes to my channel is serious about this, all right? So I do not take this lightly. And I just want you to know that I'm here to help, and I love helping people. And I just want to end off with that note that I'm here to help anybody that has any questions about this reading. I am taking personal readings. I'm hooked up to PayPal right now, and you can use my email address. I will have it listed below, and contact me and we can have a personal reading. This is just a general reading for the month of November for all signs of Taurus. All right. So everybody have a great November. It looks pretty promising for all of you. So thank you for stopping in and listening to my reading.